All right. Well, hello and welcome to Brainless Entertainment. I'm Brainless, and welcome back to some more of our Last Epoch-Cycle 1.1 Runemaster playthrough. So I'm currently here in the observatory, the Circle of Fortune faction. I wasn't really sure what to do in the last episode. Like, okay, I gotta gain a prophecy. All right, well, I figured it out. It took a while, but I finally did it. So I saw here on this telescope, there is a prophecy here that we can afford. We just have to kill 3 exiled mages, and we'll get a unique idol reward. Otherwise, there's no condition. Looks like some of these require you to do these things in a particular area, like the Monolith, Sanctum of the Architect, etc. This one I could pick up. Requires us to do the Monolith. We're not going into the Monolith yet. It's something that we can do, but you can also buy these lenses that I'm not sure exactly how they interact with all this, but I think they increase the drop rate of certain things. But we're going to go ahead and pick up this one, Spring Dice's Prophecy. Are you sure you want to claim Spring for 420 favor? Prophecies in this constellation will be re-rolled. Yeah, sure. Okay, so now we have to do that thing. I don't know if that's being tracked anywhere. But yeah, we got to kill 3 exiled mages. Speak with Sandark and view your prophecies. Okay, I guess I'll talk with this person. I don't think I spoke with them yet anyway, so...
Hello again. How may I aid you?
View my prophecies. Okay. So I'm getting more favor with them. Yeah, okay. So I guess you can have a range of prophecies running at any given time. Alright, interesting. Either way, we're going to kill 3 exiled mages at some point in time, and we'll get a unique idol as our reward for doing so. I don't know if we have to come back and turn it in. Haven't really experimented with this enough. Anyhow, got that quest complete. Also, I wanted to show... We did do a bit of crafting, so I had these gloves on. They're just something I picked up, and I didn't really have anything else to go into the slot at the moment. And we switched it out for these Scholar's Noble Gloves of Acid. I did a bit of crafting on these myself. For the Armor Shred, we got 72% chance to shred armor on hit. That's almost the worst possible roll we could have gotten. The worst would have been 71%. Either way, what that's going to do for us with our Freezing Point passive skill, we get Armor Shred converted to Frostbite chance. So that... Yeah, 72% chance to shred armor is actually 72% chance to apply Frostbite on hit, I presume. And likewise, we were wearing this here necklace. Critical strike chance, elemental damage, cold penetration, and those resistances. And we swapped it out for this one. Also did some crafting on. We got 104% chance to shred armor on hit, and chance to apply frailty, I think was already on there. We put on some damage over time, and we've got 2 tiers of cold penetration. So we're only losing 1 cold penetration. Otherwise, I did some other stuff here and there. Our void resist is abysmal, and some of our other resists are higher than they need to be. But yeah, I'm going to go drop those things off real quick, and then we're going to head back to the Aerie. So I'm guessing we're going to do the Aerie and then Majasa Heights. I'm not sure how much we're going to get through in this video, but yeah, I'll see you to do all those things in just a moment. Okay, so here we are in the area, and I just wanted to point out one thing real quick before we get going here. So we've got like 72% chance to shred armor on hit here, and 104% chance here, so about 170%. I know it's 176. All right. What bugs me about it is it doesn't show that as chance to inflict frostbite here, even though we have it here as well. 56% chance to apply frostbite on hit with cold skills. I thought I had some other of that somewhere else, but anyway, yeah, it doesn't show it here. I'm assuming it's because this is if you just had chance to apply frostbite on hit period, which this is only on cold skills, and it's being converted from armor shred to frostbite chance. But anyway, it's a minor gripe. We should be doing pretty good damage wise either way. So yep, we're going to go ahead and get going here. I don't really recall the layout of this place either, just like I guess with most things in the game. But
Now!
I always get that little bit of a hiccup on kind of the first contact that you come into with enemies. check this chest here. Yeah, I'm not sure how far we can expect to get in this video. Excuse me just a second. Yeah, I'm not sure how far we can expect to get in this video, but we're definitely getting very close to being done with this kind of main story. I think maybe 3 videos, and then I have to figure out how we're going to kind of cover the in-game stuff, because honestly, I'm not really sure how to break it up. The little bit of experience I had dipping into the monolith, I mean, it was just kind of running through there and killing things, which was like, you know, it's all well and good. There's no problem with it, right? But I hadn't really thought of a good way to make that into content. Might have to speed through it, maybe? Not really sure yet. We're gonna figure it out, though. Got some... Got some weird stuff going on here. I think maybe my frost wall wasn't... Like, it's applying somewhere. I think it's applying somewhere off the screen. Or maybe we got something else going on. Hard to say. Yeah, I think it's just that bridge doesn't really know where to put it graphically. That's pretty interesting. Got here. I like that mana gain spent as board. Sure, we'll pick that up. And what's this? Increased area for elemental area skills and fire damage over time. Sure. Yeah, I'm still quite keen to continue on with the Frostbite focus for our build, but there's definitely a possibility we might go any number of directions with our damage type. Alright, I think I'm a little bit bogged down here. Should just keep moving along. Anything fancy down here? Sure. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. I could see why it wouldn't really show that to us, but I'll take it either way. Yeah, I did add something else to my filter. One-hand swords. Just because we can apply plus spell damage onto swords, as well as armor shred. I'd been filtering it out basically before, just because I didn't think swords is something that we would lean into at all as a weapon type. I didn't know how applicable it might be for our build, but yeah, the whole armor shred thing kind of throws a little bit of a wrench into how we decide what's useful to us and what's not. Alright, yeah, I cannot get down there from here. Okay, go this way.
I cannot do that.
Can't? Why not? Guess I just want to peek down here. Yeah, apparently I've reverted to my old ways of doing every single fight possible in one place to another. Let's just try to keep on moving. Try to locate some harbingers along the way. And definitely noticing one of the main things that I really am keen on with the Harbinger here is the high, oh my god, forge potential. Tend to have higher forge potential. Which I found you can run out very quickly when you're trying to do some specific crafts. I had a glove piece that I was trying to modify that I did like 2 things to it and I was quickly out of forging potential entirely. It was quite shocking. Alright, we'll speak with Zerrick here.
Ooh, what a workout. That was fun, eh, Traveler?
Yeah, no, that was fun. I don't know what I'm saying, but that was fun.
Like you don't. Okay, here's Talon.
You alright, bro? You're looking a bit pale.
Well, it's been a few years. If she doesn't remember me, well, we're not in for a good time.
Yeah, I'm sure she will. It'll be fine.
On top of that, I never liked heights.
Yeah, it's all good, man. I'm not gonna...
Hey, plummeting thousands of feet may be a good time for you, but I prefer to have my own 2 feet on the ground. Let's hop on.
Yeah, why don't you just use teleport spells?
Try not to fall off. All we got to do is steer Talon towards the temple, and she should take care of the rest for us.
Alright, let's do it. Okay, we'll hop on to Talon. Alright, here we go. I don't know where Zerrick is.
Ospryx weren't a fan of
Oh, there he is.
their bug.
He's right there. It's like, I
Get
can't see
ready
him.
for a fight.
Land safely. Oh, I'm sure we will. Oh!
Grab onto something.
Alright, we made it. And I'm going to talk to Zerrick real quick.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
He holds his side and winces in pain. Poor Talon, huh?
Unfortunately, this is where we part. For now, at least.
Alright, so we're not going together?
You have yourself a giant snake to catch, and I have a coup to continue. I'll be headed for the temple's gates and letting in a few hundred of my closest friends.
Wow. Must be nice, man. Alright.
Splitting up is the best way of going about it. I wouldn't be a ton of use to you, and I can move way faster when I'm not worried about you.
He looks out to where the Majasa guards are beginning to gather. Alright, man. Fair enough.
I look forward to seeing you after your chat with Majasa. You'll be 1 step closer to your goals, and I'll be about 20 steps closer to my own. Watch yourself out there.
Alright, man. Take it easy. Alright, here we go. So, yep, we're on the Temple Rooftops. I reckon we're going to make it to probably to the lower temple, I think. Or at least through the upper temple. Yeah, we'll see. Didn't I just say something redundant? Alright, at any rate, here we go.
You have not.
Loads of Majasa to run through here. Got no incentive to really stand still, guys. I still haven't dabbled into the Flaming Rush build. I am still thinking about it. Especially with the amount of time that we're kind of spending just, you know, running past stuff. It would be quite good to just be, I guess, flowing around as an icy comet. I don't know. I don't know the right descriptor for what we would be doing.
Peasant, you won't see me coming.
They call me a peasant? I don't know if that's accurate. Just want to make sure we're not passing up any harbingers or anything. And it looks like so far we are not. Okay. I know I like in my Necromancer playthrough, I kind of ran through and I like missed a bunch of little corners, and then I ended up having to like, well, I didn't have to, but I decided to run back through, and it turned out they were mostly just little corners that if I'd spent a moment exploring a bit longer, I would have realized that I didn't need to go all that way back. So here we are, checking every nook and cranny.
You dare to stand! Save me, goddess!
I need that. But we are going to go along this southwestern side as well. Oh, looks like that's probably going to be the way that we're going, just in general, actually. Okay, nothing fancy back here either. Yeah, I do wish I was using the teleporter flaming rush. Okay, looks like we're getting all the things. I don't think the goddess is gonna save me. Just trying to keep it real. I think that's gonna happen.
Goddess, save me!
You won't see me coming, won't
Thank you for all the monies. I believe I will probably get a Temporal Sanctum key here somewhere. Actually, don't recall where we picked that up.
You
Now that I think
dare to
about it.
stand against me.
Yes, I dare to stand against it. It's that's kind of my thing. I don't know if you guys don't know. I kind of stand against all kinds of things.
You dare to stand against us.
Okay, you know what? I think I do need to clear out that corner back there.
to the shadows.
Yep, okay. So it was nothing, but now I know for sure. Alright, we'll peek down southeastwards here, and then we're going to circle back to the west. $18 gold. Had to go back for it. Alright, we'll head get my shield up. I mean, stop double casting so I can get my... Please, for the love of God. There we go. I'm still not sure if that's a cast speed issue or what. Alright, we're minimizing, kind of, anyway, the amount of doubling back that we're having to do.
You won't see me.
What's interesting, I've noticed, is if I keep my left mouse held down and I do like a cold cast, fire cast, cold cast, it seems to do it without having the double cast. Right now I'm doing Frostclaw, Fireball, Frostclaw while holding left mouse. Seems like if I stop, it's more like... No, this is not doing it now. It does seem like when I stop, it's more likely to double cast. Who knows? Okay, check this corner here.
The shadows.
Keep on this away. Oh, I want to check this little nook.
To the shadows.
Okay. fancy there. They're so hopeful that their goddess actually cares about them enough to do anything to save them. Maybe they do, but in my experience, these gods are not particularly compassionate or helpful.
Destroy them.
Just doesn't seem like they are. Could be I'm misunderstanding the situation. But it doesn't seem like the gods are particularly concerned. Now, being trolled by my cat, just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Where were we? Trying to keep things going. Okay. Sorry, back this way. Alright. Let me check the time real quick. A second. Okay, yeah, looks like we're okay.
You won't see
We're gonna wrap this up in the near future, but how near, I'm not sure.
Destroy.
Ooh. That's quite fancy. That. We are taking a bit of damage though, so enemies are not completely just falling over when you look at them. I guess when we're trying to put out damage, they do go down rather quickly, but definitely need to keep my shield up though.
Dare to stand against us.
I do.
Fighting
Alright, we'll spend that skill point in just a moment. Yep, our last... not last point, but this is... I think we're gonna... Now that we've got the 7-point bonus on this, we're probably gonna start putting points into Elemental Affinity. Because I like that Elemental Resist. I think it's quite good for us.
save me.
As it turns out, having resistances is quite helpful.
Fools.
No.
Perish.
Okay, that's nothing. Just a bit more to go. Yeah, we're very nearly to where we need to be.
Fighting me is foolish.
Fighting you is foolish, you say. I think fighting me is foolish, actually. I don't want to rain on your parade, but kind of a big deal. Alright, there's just a little end section to poke through here. Yeah, okay, nothing fancy. Man, so no harbingers out here.
Lowly peasant. Destroy. You dare to stand against us.
Yes, I did dare to stand against you guys. Okay, so last little bit. Wow. I didn't look to see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're getting quite a bit of damage. Wait a minute. This does 28,600 DPS? Wow. I need to use that more, I reckon. So I think that might have been a boss, maybe. All right. Yep, that is going to. Oh. You really want it? All right, fine. Okay, into the upper temple. So I think we'll get through the upper temple, and then we'll probably wrap things up there. I believe. Not 100% sure. Time. Yeah, I think we can do it. All right, we're gonna try to keep up the pace here. Don't know how well we're gonna accomplish that, but definitely got our ward absolutely wrecked.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Okay. Ah, yes. That might be a bit of an issue. I have been picking up things kind of willy-nilly, I'd say. Wow, these things. Okay. We're gonna kind of try to not exactly make a beeline down to the lower level, but try to make fewer stops along the way.
Fools! Fools!
You dare to stand against
Foolish fools.
Destroy them! Fighting me is foolish.
Wouldn't mind some more move speed.
Plans taken.
Or do something fancy like have a mobility skill. Probably be a good idea. What is that? Not something we're likely to utilize much. Okay, we're almost down to the lower level. You there. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna pop down here, and then I think we're probably gonna wrap things up. You get the map real quick once we get on the other side. Okay, yeah, Lower Temple, Chamber of Vessels, and that is gonna be the end of the episode. Wow. Well, we're gonna we're gonna wrap up this episode now, but in the next episode, I think we're gonna be finishing up the main story. So, as ever, thank you all so much for joining me. Really appreciate having you here, and I hope you'll come back and see me again soon when we wrap things up in the next episode. Until next time, hope you all take care. All right, y'all. Bye for now.
us.